Alrighty, guys, check it out. We ended up having a green day today, and we rallied into the close. You guys can see the S&P 500, the Russell, and the NASDAQ. All of them pretty much went up about 0.7, 0.8%, as the Dow went up 0.6, and we had the VIX close down over 2% on the day. So finally, we had some green in the markets. We got to break it down in this video. We're going to go over some stocks I'm looking at as well, about 5-6 stocks, maybe 7. You guys will see if you stick on throughout the video. So let's not waste any time. If you all find value, hit the like button, subscribe, get your 15 stocks from Moomoo and your 12 stocks from Webull, linked right down below. All the details are linked down below. And with that being said, let's dive into the video. So again, pretty good day overall today for the Bulls. Pretty freaking good day. And looking at my watch list, a majority of the stocks, and by the way, all these stocks on my watch list, I don't own every single one of them, but looking at them, most of them ended up going up on the day. I'd say about 70% of my watch list was green. And looking at SPY right here on the 5-day, 5-minute chart, we might as well just jump right into the video, guys. We can see we closed on a big pop, like I said, and you can see this more on the intraday. We rallied at about 3 p.m. We started to move. SPY was at 385. It closed a little bit under 390, so it ran up about 0.9% heading into the close. And triple Q in that same time period ran up about, let's see here, from 288 to 292, a little bit over 1%. So we got a big move, heading into the close here. And notice what happened. Let me show you this. Starting off with SPY, notice what happened here on the 5-day. We took out not only the highs from earlier today, but we also took the highs out from Friday. Look at this, intraday highs, and it looks like, pre-market, after-market highs. So we are starting to break highs here. It might not be the highs from a couple of weeks ago, but we're starting to make a little move here. But the reality is, guys, sorry to burst your bubble, but the reality is, look at this. On the 10-day chart, we're still under the 180 SMA, and if I clear the set here on SPY, we're still at a lower high right now, guys. Now, if SPY starts breaking 397, 400, that's a different story. But right now, this could easily be a bull trap. So keep that in mind. And same thing with triple Q here. Even though it's above the highs from earlier today, from Friday, it is not yet breaking out fully on the 10-day chart, and trust me, on any other time frame as well, pretty much, at least the short-term time frame. So keep that in mind. Be careful out there, guys. Even though today was a great day, awesome day for the Bulls, all eyes are keyed in to that Fed meeting coming up. And really, I think that's going to, be fluctuating the market. So if you think just because we had a green day today, we're starting to move, and this is going to continue for sure, you might be sadly mistaken come Wednesday when Jerome Powell maybe is more hawkish than expected. Who knows? You might be sadly mistaken when if the stock market starts crashing after maybe Powell being more hawkish, or, saying they're going to go even harder. Who knows, right? Against interest rates, all the inflation, or against inflation, rather. So what do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts. Are you buying this up? Are you thinking it's a bull trap, kind of like what I am as of now? What do you think? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And if you haven't done so already, it really helps me out in the algorithm, guys. Hit that like button. Let's try to run the likes up. Can we get at least 100 likes? At least 100 likes. Let's make that a standard here on the channel, guys. 100 likes a video minimum. So run that like button up, and let's break down some stocks. Let's talk about a couple here that I'm looking at. Etsy had a pretty good day today. Did you guys see it? Let's pull it up. Ticker symbol ETSY. Etsy went up a little bit over, almost actually 3.5%. So very good day for Etsy, up over $3, almost $4 a share, guys. And it closed at about $112 a share. And if you've been watching the channel, you should know that I've been talking about Etsy in the mid 110s, about $115, $116. And right now, close at about 112. We're above the moving averages. We are looking like we're going to test that point very soon here, 115, 16. And if I had to guess, this is going to test probably in the next couple of days, maybe even tomorrow. Let's say we have another big green day tomorrow. Maybe we do test 115. And ultimately, if 115 breaks, hence why my alert is right there, I think we're going to fill the gap to about 120, 122 bucks. And if that point were to break, which was the high from the middle of August about a month ago, we're talking higher levels for Etsy. This thing could end up going mid 100s, 150 is a big resistance from a couple months ago, 145, 143 to 145 as well. We have levels such as 127. So, yeah, I mean, there could be some more upside here on Etsy. I'm watching it. My alert is, at 115, my initial alert. We'll see what it ends up doing from there. And as I was prepping this video, guys, this one came on my radar. Ticker symbol LKQ Corporation. This one up 3.7% today. And although it's under the moving averages, we do have a head and shoulders within this channel. If you guys see right here, that's kind of a head and shoulders, right? We might be getting a death cross. These are some signs that are not good for the bulls. But overall, what is good is the fact that we're holding this channel. You guys can see we had a green day today. Like I said, we've bounced back. We've held a higher low here. And as of now, it looks like buyers are coming in. Now, are we fully going to start breaking out? And I think if this breaks out, it's going to be going above 52, 53. Are we there yet? We're not there yet, but I'm watching it. It's on my radar, and I'm talking about it in this video, not to tell you guys to go buy the stock, because I'm not buying it, and you shouldn't buy any stock that anybody tells you anyway. You should always do your own research, but I'm just here to put it on your radar. So I'm going to put my alert at $52. Mark is at or above. You guys see that? Boom. Mark is at or above $52, and we'll see what it does from there. And GM had a pretty good day today. I'm not sure if you guys caught it. This thing went up 3.5%. Take a look at this. You can see it's riding the moving averages clearly. It bounced off the 180 today, and with today's 3.5% green day, it closed above the 50 SMA as well. And we're seeing some wedge action right now on General Motors. If you guys take a look here, clearly over the past couple of days, we've been hitting lower highs. You can see that on the 5-day chart. So if we do get momentum out of, let's say, $42 on this stock, I'll put my alert there right now. Mark is at or above $42 a share. There's going to be some serious upside, in my opinion. Maybe not serious upside like a GameStop or an AMC or anything crazy like that. And who knows? I could be wrong. I'm not some messiah that's going to, predict everything perfectly. It might not even have upside at all. But I think if $42 breaks, guys, based on this chart and how beaten down General Motors is, I mean, it's down a ton in the past couple of months. If we break that 42 mark, mid-40s, high 40s, based on this chart, that could be where GM starts moving. So I like this one. I like GM. I like LKQ. I like Etsy. And this next one right here is also one that I like. This one popped up on my scanner when I was prepping this video, looking at how stocks did, certain stocks. This one went up 3% on the day today, up over $5 a share. And look at how it closed. It ended up earlier, I think it might have been red earlier. Maybe that was on Friday. It's up massively from the lows on Friday. We're talking about 6%. I mean, maybe not massive, but pretty big move from 165 to 175. And we're noticing here off of that, $10 break, from Friday's low, we're now seeing buying pressure above the moving averages on the 4-hour chart, and we're starting to see a break towards mid-170s, clearly, as of today. And I think if this thing breaks above, let's say, 176 to 7, and generally into the 180s, I think there's going to be a lot more upside for this stock, ticker symbol ZS. And let me make this clear. These are all for trades, guys, not long-term investments, all for short-term trades based on the technicals that I'm seeing. So those are the 4 main ones that I'm looking at, guys. And let's quickly run through some other ones here that have done well today before we end off this video. And I'm not sure if you've noticed, but I'm decked out in Eagles attire right now. I saw this hat actually at Dick's Sporting Goods. It's kind of an old school looking hat. And if you guys don't like the Eagles, it's all good. I mean, I'm not one of those crazy Philly fans that's going to be like, oh, you're a freaking la, 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 la. It's all good. At the end of the day, it's sports. I love the Eagles, but if you guys don't like the Eagles, you hate me because I like the Eagles, don't worry. I still love you. It's all love. But overall, look at this hat. Pretty cool hat. I had to get it, and I got the jersey because tonight I'm going to be at the game. I'm going to be at the game tonight, and it's going to be fun. The Eagles are playing the Vikings, first home game, and that's why I'm kind of speeding through this video because the game starts in about 2 hours and 20 minutes. I got to get on the road pretty soon here, so let's bang through some of these stocks, guys. And again, make sure to hit that like button. Let's try to run it up to 100 plus likes on this video. Best Buy looks like we have a head and shoulders on this thing, but if it starts to get momentum, I'd say above, and I have, my alert's right at 80 bucks, which is right by the neckline here. If we start getting out of the neckline of this head and shoulders, watch out above on Best Buy. I think we could start seeing a move there, and they reported pretty decent earnings from what I remember about a week, or actually, more than a week ago, almost 3 weeks ago. My timing's off on that. But yeah, Best Buy, you got to watch it. Let's see how Tesla closed. Tesla, it's got to break 315, guys. Same old on Tesla. It had a 1.9% green day today, pretty solid day. But it's got to break 315, 320. Then from there, we really could start seeing a big move on Tesla. I'm sticking to that for the short term. Let's see how PayPal's been doing. This is a stock that I own. I haven't really bought it in the past 3 months, but it's one that I bought. I think the last time was in the low 80s a couple weeks ago, maybe 2-3 months ago. I forget exactly when, but overall, PayPal's one that is in a wedge right now if we look at the technicals, and it's really just waiting on direction. I mean, look at that. We're kind of squeezed between 95 to 100 bucks. Let's see what direction PayPal ends up picking. And I think that's 7, right? PayPal, Tesla, whatever, 5, 6, 7 stocks. I mean, guys, at the end of the day, we talk about so many stocks, I'm running out of tracks. So I guess that's it for the video. We'll wrap it up there. Quick video for tonight because, again, I am going to this Eagles game and I got to get my butt on the road. So I'll see you later. If you all enjoyed the video, hit the like button, subscribe, get your 15 stocks from Moo with a $100 deposit. Each of those could be up to $2,000. And make sure to get your 12 stocks from Webull with any amount deposited. All of those are linked down below. And just know, guys, all those links help out the channel. I appreciate you all as always. I'll catch you in the next video. Peace out.